Hello everyone, I am Chase at Rocky Mountain ATV, giving you a closer look at the upgraded countershaft sprocket for the XR650L from Primary Drive. Alright, so if you're the lucky owner of a Honda XR650L, today we want to show you a really important yet inexpensive upgrade that you want to make for this bike. Now as you can see, the one that we have up here on the stand, this thing is being torn apart right now. We're actually doing a build video on this bike. But while we have it torn apart, we thought this would be a perfect time to talk about this. And what we're talking about today is a countershaft sprocket. Now the reason that this is an important upgrade is because the stock countershaft sprocket and even aftermarket, well, unfortunately they're pretty thin. So when you have it installed on the bike like we do here, what you're going to notice is that the countershaft sprocket is so thin that it's only resting on a small portion of the splines on the countershaft. And you can actually see that once you have this installed, there's a lot of play on there. And unfortunately, what happens is because you have that play, you get uneven wear on the countershaft. And it eventually gets so bad that we've actually heard of riders who have less than 5,000 miles on their XR650Ls, and they have to replace the countershaft. And replace your countershaft, one, it is not cheap, and two, it's a pretty big job. You got to tear the motor apart, you got to split the cases, so you don't want to have to deal with that headache. So an inexpensive fix is to go with this upgraded countershaft sprocket from Primary Drive. So I'm actually going to take this one off that we've got installed now and show you a comparison. With the stock size, what you're gonna see is you're gonna have this lip on one side. You're not gonna have it on the other. Now with the upgraded sprocket, you're gonna see it's got the lip on both sides. So it's much wider, and that's gonna help take away that gap. It's gonna help that sprocket rest on all the splines on the countershaft. So now we're gonna install it, and I'll show you what I mean. So we'll take it, get it on the splines, take our retainer plate. So now once that's in position, now you can see there is virtually no play on that countershaft sprocket. So now you're gonna get even wear, and it's also gonna last longer because now you got more of the splines being contacted, so it's not gonna wear as quickly. And like I said earlier, it's a simple, inexpensive upgrade that's gonna save you headache down the road. So if you have a Honda XR650L, do yourself a favor, pick up this countershaft sprocket. To install it, you saw it, super easy. All you gotta do is take the stock one off, replace it with the aftermarket, and you're gonna be good to go. If you guys have any other questions about this, leave your comments below. We'll get those answers for you. To pick yours up, it's real simple. Just click on the link or head over to RockyMountainATVMC.com. These are machine specific, so when you're picking yours up, you just gotta enter the make, the model, and the year of your XR650L, and you're gonna be good to go. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we have a killer bike build video on this bike, so if you wanna see all the parts and accessories that we've done, we even have a top 5 video where we talk about our top 5 must-have accessories for this bike. So make sure to subscribe and then give those a watch. I'm Chase at Rocky Mountain. We'll see you on the trails.